this is the area here, right? 5 want happiness. Do you want peace of mind? Do you want position, power, and riches? Then imagine how did the Almighty first create man? In his image, he created him. Can you imagine man? Right, I'm on time today. Imagination. A little early. Got everything set up. Ready to rock and roll. Where imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress. Video made a huge move yesterday after I left. So watching the video today. My Apple is not doing too well. I think I'm gonna get out of Apple today, but I still got that NVIDIA call. Still got that NVIDIA call, which that contract doesn't expire until October 18th, I believe. So yesterday we had a big move with NVIDIA. Which of course we love making money when in our sleep, basically. So that was lovely. Hopefully we can do the same thing today. As we can see, we're coming up on the resistance of 122. We start trying to break the resistance. Okay, market is open now. We're up. Coming up on 1% on NVIDIA. We're having a little sell-off at the open, which is expected. But can we break that 122 and go above it? There you go. Come on. Go on and move. There you go. We're above the 122. Let me get over here where I need to be. Keep going. Right. Let's see. Go on. You set up. NVIDIA 122.50 high of the day. Goal is to get NVIDIA to around 124. Will that happen? 124 action on NVIDIA. There you go, 122.58. 122.60 high today. NVIDIA is steady moving. Goal of 124 is in play on NVIDIA. Apple, not AMD. Where's Apple? Apple is down. I think I'm gonna have to get out of that Apple call. That one didn't work out. But this NVIDIA play is working out fine. So on NVIDIA, 122.70, we're trying to get it to 124. And NVIDIA is up 1.5% so far today. Market been open. How long? We are barely 2 minutes into the market. Little pullback on NVIDIA. All eyes are focused on NVIDIA. All eyes are focused on NVIDIA. It's like I always said,
And if you know, NVIDIA is a major mover. NVIDIA makes major moves when it's on the move. Look at this move from NVIDIA yesterday. 115 all the way up. Well, might as well say now. And the move from 115 at 10:45 yesterday, or 10 o'clock a.m. yesterday, 115 all the way up to 122.50 and moving. I am currently in NVIDIA call that expires October the 18th. So I can hold this well into October. This was not a day trade. This NVIDIA contract, it was not a day trade. It was a swing trade that I've been sitting on for about 2 weeks. So now we got the move that we were looking for. And now I will exit this contract if we get up to, matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now. If we get up to 124 today, which is very possible with NVIDIA because NVIDIA moves, I will get out right here. Yeah, I will get out right here at the 124 if we can get up there. And I'm thinking that we can. All we need is one good push from NVIDIA. We seen what NVIDIA did yesterday, this big push. If we can get another push like this today, we're coming up on 123. We're coming up on 123. Let me get, no, I don't want to change the color, bro. Let me get back up to one. I'm gonna just leave it right there. We understand it's 124. We're coming up on 123. We're coming up on 123 on NVIDIA. We're 122.97. Come on, 123. We need that big push like yesterday. We get that big push like yesterday. It's going down. We need that big push like yesterday. We need that big push like yesterday. Come on. We need that big push like yesterday. Here you go. We need that big push like yesterday. Come on. Now we got to get past the 123. We got to get past 123. Come on, go push. I'm on the 3 minute. I think I'm gonna change this to the 1 minute. A pullback, 123, pullback. Slight little pullback. Slight little pullback on the 123. We need to push through 123 and get up here to this 124. That's the next target. Next target on NVIDIA is 124. Let me see what the SPY is doing for right now. SPY is pushing up to resistance. Apple, where you at? Right here. Apple seems like it's starting to be on the move. I still got to check out the contract I got on Apple that I'm currently down with. But now we're focusing on just NVIDIA right now. 123 resistance. That's one thing about NVIDIA. You cannot go against NVIDIA. You will get caught up. You do not want to get caught up. Wait, what now? You do not, let me put it back on the 30. You do not want to get caught up on this type of move. And to see, that's how NVIDIA moves, man. From 115 to 121.60. You do not want to get caught up in a move like this. Especially if you 123.20, about to hit to that 124. Especially if you're looking for the move down. Man, that is a crush, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nvidia is a mover, as we can see right now. Nvidia is a super mover, bro. We're looking to get to 124. We're looking to get to 124 on Nvidia. 123.20 high today. We're looking to get to 124. We're looking to get to 124. Here we go. We're looking to get to 124 on Nvidia. We're looking to get up to 124 on Nvidia. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there? We got Nvidia on watch. On strong watch. Can we get to 124? I'm just gonna let it do what it do. That's it. I got a call contract on Nvidia to the upside that expires October the 18th. So I'm good. All I gotta do is just sit. That's all I gotta do is just sit and check it out. Let me get this back right. So, I don't know why I did that, but I'm back now. Yeah, okay, so 2023 is starting to show support. I'm just gonna watch it, bro. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it. See, I'm already in at a player price, right? That's the importance. That's the importance of your entry, right? Snakeskin Randy. If you've been with me the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about Snakeskin Randy. This is Snakeskin Randy. Get in down here and then just ride it. And then just ride it. Snakeskin Randy. And then just ride it on up, y'all. Just ride it on up. My contract don't expire till October the 18th. So I'm just chilling. I got plenty of time to kick back. I'm just kicking back. Waiting on it to push the 124 if it can. If it can push the 124. We're back up under 123 now. Oh. Is that a bounce play? See what I can do? I can go and bust me another contract on the day trading side. Because the trade that we already in is basically a swing trade. It's not a day trade. But see, I can catch, let me see. $122.50. We got a downtrend on the video right now. Get it back down. Let's see. Let me get it off that 1 minute. Oh, we're looking for, okay. Look like that's the bounce. What a bounce off the VWAP, bro. What a bounce off that VWAP. Let's see if he can hold up above that VWAP. What a bounce off that VWAP. What a bounce off that VWAP. What a bounce off the BY. Come on, keep going. What a bounce off that BY.
The firm on policies with black experts first policy because of presumed bad risks for them to get insurance. Already now we're gonna change that. Black
It's down here. Stock sniper, when you pull a put contract on a video, no. And the reason why is because I would not pull the put contract to the downside just because I see a little bit of red, because I already know that NVIDIA is moving. You know what I'm saying? That was a bounce play right there. NVIDIA is moving. Bounce off support. NVIDIA is moving, bro. Look, ain't no way. No. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole onto the downside. Like I was been doing the last few days, catching SPY on the downside. I wouldn't do that with NVIDIA. No. Because it moves too fast, bro. Look. No, it's on the move. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and then what started it all, that a lot of people ain't talking about it, you ain't really hearing that much on the news, is that China is giving stimulus checks out there in China, right? And China has a lot to do with our market. And NVIDIA is basically a Chinese company, right? The guy that owns NVIDIA, the CEO of NVIDIA, is Chinese. So the stimulus check that they're giving to, I think it's only to business, it's only to the companies, right? China is giving a stimulus check to the businesses out there in China. So once that was announced, we got this big move with NVIDIA. So in my opinion, what I think, I could be wrong, but I think that news, after that news, why it caused that. Because remember yesterday, well, I wasn't on here. I was trying to figure out, why did NVIDIA make this move without no news? So I started searching everywhere, trying to find, okay, this big move, it got to be some type of news, right? So I was looking for NVIDIA. Did something happen with the NVIDIA, the company? That's what I was looking at. But I didn't find anything. So then I did a little bit more research and found out, voila, China announced that they are doing stimulus checks in China. That's the move. That's the move. That's why it's doing this. And ever since then, everything's been moving. But the thing is, I'm trying to figure out why Apple is not moving. Only thing that's really moving is NVIDIA. But I know that NVIDIA is basically a Chinese company, you know. That's basically what NVIDIA is. So that stimulus check is going straight into NVIDIA's bank account. That Chinese stimulus to stimulate, you know, they companies out there. So that's what I think would happen. And we're going to continue to move up today. We're going to get to that 124. And that's a fact. We're going to get up to that 124. Keep pushing. Get up to that 124 and break it. We're 50 cents away, bro. We're 50 cents away from 124. NVIDIA is up 2% so far since the open. NVIDIA is up 2%. Like I had said, that NVIDIA was going to hit that 124. And it's almost there right now. It's 123. 123.42 is the high today and steady pushing up. We're inside of another channel up to this 124. And SPY is on the way down. So I'm just gonna sit. I'm coming back to the spot because I'm gonna try to get me a day trade in. I'm not finna pull nothing else on Nvidia because it's already up there, bro. I'm not finna pull a contract on Nvidia because it's already up there. Plus, already got one. I'm not gonna do another for a day trade. So I'm just gonna try to probably look for me a trade on the spot. I just go there. So, but steady watching Nvidia because Nvidia, I got Nvidia right here, and I already know I'm in the green on Nvidia, so I'm way in the green. So I'm just sitting back. I ain't even got to worry about that. I don't even need to be over there anymore. As long as I keep an eye on it and I'm waiting for it to hit that 124, I can watch that from over here. So go back to SPY. Tesla's trying to get in the green. Go Nvidia going on up. 120 over. It just went over 123.50. It's on the move. 2.15% and moving. What time is it? We've been in the market 20 minutes now. It's over 150 now, 123.50 now. Go on up, move on up. Coming up on 2.25% to the green. Nvidia's moving on up, y'all. Yeah, Nvidia is moving. Here come that 124. We're coming up on that 124, 123.66 on Nvidia. 123.66 on Nvidia. If you are in Nvidia, congratulations. 123.66. Can it go on up? Can it hit that 124 target? Everybody's watching the video right now, bro. Everybody's watching the video right now. A little pullback on the video for the move on up to the 124 touch. And the move on up to the 124 touch. The move on up to the 124 touch. That's what we're looking on. We're having a little pullback right now. We are 20 minutes in. Pullback on Nvidia. See, I just got through talking about it, y'all. Getting in on the call side and it's already at the top. Oh, look at that reversal that quick. Nothing but dip buys all the way up, bro. Nothing but dip buys all the way up on Nvidia. Tesla falling off. See what Apple is doing. Apple on the move. Apple is on the move. Apple is on the move. Let's see. Apple on the move. Will Apple make its move today? Yeah, video holding up strong, man. We're looking for that push a button 124. That's a fact. Ooh, Apple is on the move. Of course, I'm down on Apple. That small contract that I've been sitting on. I'm down on that, which it was really small, you know, it was a small. I got in at an area that I knew I was supposed to get in at. So I could have dollar cost averaged in and bought more contracts as it went down, but I didn't want to mess with it. So I just let it run. So I'm probably gonna get out of that Apple call probably by the time I get off of here, probably around noon. I'm gonna pull the plug on that Apple call. Let's see, I've been live for 20, almost 30 minutes now. It is back on the move. Yeah, I think my mind telling me go and cut out on that Apple right now. Tesla back green. Tesla starting to move. Apple, the only thing that's still basically red. Apple, Amazon, and Google. Google about to turn green. So basically, Amazon and Apple are the only companies that are red. Well, now Netflix is red. Well, green. It's a battle. Okay. Nvidia, ooh, what a move by Nvidia. Nvidia about to hit that 124, y'all. Let me get back to Nvidia. Bye, Apple. Nvidia about to hit that 124 goal. That 124 goal is almost there, peeps. It's almost there, folks. That 124 goal that I've been talking about on Nvidia. It's about to. Let's see. Well, it's gonna break that 124. We know that 124 is gonna be a resistance line. Tesla's on the move. We need Apple to get green. We need Amazon to get green. Everything's turning green, y'all. In preparation for the reports that's coming out in 2-3 minutes. The home data report is coming out at 9 o'clock, I believe. So we waiting on that to come through. We're waiting on that to come through. Another productive day, bro. Here we go to 124. Man, that's why the importance of getting in early, getting in at the lows, snakeskin ran. right? On my Nvidia swing trades. And then I can hold it until October 1st because it doesn't expire until October the 18th. Come on, let's go. We're almost hit to that 124. We right there, y'all. 123.97. Here it comes. Say it with me. Say it with me. 124. Say it with me. Say it with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 20, 1, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. There you go. Broke it. Hello. Okay. Google is not green. All we waiting on now is 2 more to go green. We waiting on Apple and we waiting on Amazon. We waiting on 2 more companies to go green. Everything else, well, and Netflix just dumped. But we're not worrying about Netflix. We're worrying about Apple. We're worrying about Amazon. Nvidia's on the move to 124. Can we get to 125 out of this deal? Can we pump it to 125? Can we pump it to 125? Man, that is the importance, bro. That is the importance of pulling the trigger. Let me go back. It's gonna crack that 125. We go to the next. Okay, that's the importance of getting in. Down up in here. I got that contract on the video. Yeah, last week. Down up in this area. Look what we doing. We snake skin Randy, y'all. Now I can just sit back and watch it go. I ain't gonna sit back and watch it go. Thanks to China giving the stimulus check, we on the move. Thanks to China giving the stimulus check, we on the move. Where's Apple? We waiting on Apple to go green. We waiting on Apple. And we waiting on Amazon. We got $1 to go on Amazon. We got we got 0.5% to go on Amazon, and we have 0.25% to go on Apple to be green. Everything else is green, bro. Tesla is now green. Nvidia is not playing. Nvidia is looking for the next leg up. Nvidia is holding up this whole market, bro. Nvidia is holding up the whole market right now. And that looks like Tesla's going to help. And it looks like Google is going to help it, AMD. So, okay, we see what the plan is on the SPY. Everything is going up. Now on the SPY, all we got to do is look for a good entry. I already see Tesla went from red to green. Nvidia been doing this damn thing. It's about to hit 125. All right. Tesla is started off. I mean, Nvidia started this run, bro. I don't know what I know we had news coming out today about the home sales report. I don't know what happened, but the home sales report supposed to come out at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Something like that. But look, Nvidia started all this, bro. Nvidia started all this because remember, before Nvidia, I've been doing put contracts. I've been doing contracts that the market is going to go down. I've been doing contracts on the downside. But that news from, in my opinion, that news from China yesterday changed the whole scene. It's China giving stimulus checks, not to the people, but to the businesses. Okay, so Tesla is on the up. Nvidia is on the up. Netflix is the only thing that's down. We're not worrying about Netflix. Apple is trying to move, trying to get up. Meta went from red to green. AMD went from red to green. Google went from red to green. All we waiting on now is for Amazon to go from red to green, and we waiting on Apple to go from red to green. Once that happens, this market is gonna skyrocket. Okay, this SPY is gonna go up. Because how do you know that, Stock Sniper? I know that because all these companies are inside of this. All these companies are inside of this. That's why I look at Tesla. I look at NVIDIA. And look at Netflix. Netflix is green now, y'all. Okay? Apple is coming. All these companies that's what makes the SPY. These companies have big holdings in SPY. So as these companies go, as the SPY goes, that's how it works. That's how I know. I know when to hold them and I know when to fold them. I know when to walk away and I know when to run. I know I'm in this. I'm not getting out. I know I said I was going to get out at the 124. No, I'm finna let this sucker run, bro. I'm gonna let it run. Now it's not a stop loss anymore. Now it's a what? It's profit taking. What were the lowest point if this decides to dump? I will still be in green. Where would I decide to get out at? Where will be my profit taking zone if it was the dump? But right now it's steady rolling. It broke my resistance line. That was my profit taking line right there. But it blew right through it. So I took it off. Let it roll. That might be my profit stop mark, 124, but it's steady rolling. And in my opinion, it's gonna hit 125. We're only 50 cents away. We're only 50 cents away from 125. All it takes, and look at all this bottom down here, all this volume. Oh, that's green, bro. That volume is green. Look at these candles, bro. Look at this volume, right? Each one of these candles is 3 minutes. Look how much volume that is. 3 million. Watch this. This volume. What's volume? Volume is basically how many people are buying, how many people are trading within the 3 minutes. Look. 3.5 million on that candle. That's a 3-minute candle. Let's go to the 1-minute candle. Look. 1.8 million in 1 minute. It's a movement going on, man. Now it's coming down a little bit to make another, cool off a little bit. Some people selling for another little cool off. You know what I'm saying? And for the next leg up. 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 There you go. The next leg up. Told you. Telling you. The next leg up. We go to 125. The next leg up. That's making that, man. When I seen this in the stock market, bro, it blew my mind. This is work. I did this right here, this trade right here. I did this work last week, bro. I did this work last week, and it's doing what it's do. It's doing what it do while I'm sleep, while I'm chilling, while I'm running my mouth. If you've been watching from the beginning, you just seen this go up almost 3%. You just seen NVIDIA go up 3% just watching me. And we almost to the 125. A little cool off a little bit for the reverse back up for the next leg back on up. 124.57 is the high of the day. We headed close to 3%. Everybody, look at Apple, y'all. Oh, look at Apple. Apple's about to go what? Green. Look, Apple's about to turn green. And then look at Amazon. It's about to turn green, 0.5% away from going green. Look at Netflix. Remember we was watching Netflix 15 minutes ago? And I said, man, Netflix is red. We ain't worried about Netflix. Look now, Netflix is even green. Boy, I tell you. Are we waiting out the next push? The next push. Look at Apple. It's up on support. We're waiting on the next push. We're waiting on the next push. We're waiting on the next push. If we can get it. It's holding up though. If we can get that next push, that's what we're focusing on. The next push. Let me move this up. Move that there. Move this right there. Now, we should bounce off of this for the next leg up. Let me go a little bit lower. That's a little bit too tight. 124. 124 is now support. That 124 mark that I had as resistance, and now it's support. Now it is support. Now we're going to see what's going to happen. Is it going to have a next leg up? Because we already been doing it. Sell off a little bit, leg up. Sell off a little bit, leg up. Here goes the same reaction. Sell off a little bit. Let's see if it goes for the leg up. Who want to bet? We see it. You focus on the past. That's what dictates the future. That's with life. What you focus, what is done in the past will more than likely happen in the future. That's life. That's how you learn people, by how they have treated you from the past. If they treat you the same way, they future character is going to be the same. You got to look at it like that. Because why? Because they have done the same thing in the past. See, people that want to get over on you, they don't want you to bring up the past. They want you to forget that. But no, even in anything in life, it's judged on your past. Your credit score is judged by your past. Everything is judged by your past. The stock market is judged. We dictate what's going to happen in the stock market by what? By what has happened in the past. Like I'm saying right now, I'm linking it together. This is the past. This is what, 10, 15 minutes ago? No, 3, 6, yeah. This happened 15 minutes ago. This happened about 15 minutes. It's the past. Well, okay, it did this, it sold off, it bounced, it went up, came down, sold off again like this time, came down like this. That's the past. Okay, it's happening again. It's doing the same thing it did the other 2 times. When something shows you who they are, that's who they are, bro. And this is going to show that's true right now. All these indicators are pointing up. It's going to show that right now. The leg back up.
There are no limitations to the power of visualization, save those that the individual creates for himself or permits to be established by the influences outside of himself. Ray Charles,
124.36 on the way up. What is Apple doing? Has Apple jumped? Not yet. So let's see. Let me look at Apple because I got other things I'm looking at too. Okay, Apple has broke resistance. That man, Lord have mercy. Okay.
For instance, if a person were to constantly visualize robbing a corner service station,
come on.
automatic, that individual
We need Apple to get green.
himself at that service station,
Go back to the spy.
prepared to empty the till.
Okay, ever see how it's working? Things are selling off now,
They were in the motion.
but Nvidia is still on the move. But things are selling off. We ain't gonna even talk about Nvidia because Nvidia, you know, I already said the reason why Nvidia is moving like that because they're getting stimulus in China. Okay, Tesla is starting to move up. Nvidia is starting to move back up. Netflix is on the way down. I'm not even gonna go to these because these are ETFs. These three right here is basically all these in one. So skip over there. Apple is trying to hold. Apple is doing similar to what Nvidia is doing. It sells off a little bit, catches steam. Sells off a little bit, catches steam. Sells off a little bit, catches steam. Now it's selling off a little bit. In the past hour is telling us that it should catch steam. Okay, Meta, Facebook is on the way up. I've been live how long? What time is it? 9:15, not even an hour. Boy, it seems like okay. Facebook. This is Facebook, y'all. If you don't know, this Facebook, Instagram, the phone thing. I just can't think what they call it, but I'm gonna just say that this is Facebook and Instagram. We waiting on Amazon to go. We waiting on Amazon, bro, to go green. We waiting on Amazon and we waiting on Apple. We waiting on them two to catch up with everybody else, bro. That's it. I think Apple is gonna go green before Amazon, but we waiting on the next leg up for Apple. Amazon ain't looking too good. You see the difference between the charts? You see the difference between Amazon chart and Tesla's and Nvidia's and even Netflix? We're gonna skip them three. Even Apple, you see the difference? See the difference? See the difference? See the difference? It's about reading these charts. Amazon, you can see clearly. It's different. Amazon is on the way down. It's clearly, you can look. Tesla on the way up, even though it's going down right now, the overall of it is going up. Nvidia is going up, about to break 124.50. Netflix on the way up. Apple, even though it's going down right now, right here, the overall of it is going up. Facebook, who we love, already did his thing. It's on the way up. AMD up. Google up. Amazon is the only one that is constantly on. Amazon is the only one that's not doing anything. Y'all need to start throwing more packages, bro. Come on now. Come on now. AMD, which is right behind Nvidia on AI. AMD on the way up. Nvidia trying to get above that 124. We already did it. See, Nvidia about to hit that 125 soon. And that's another thing. These two, a lot of times, because they're both in the same sector, AMD and Nvidia usually do the same thing because they both do the same. They in the same sector. What is that, stock sniper? They both is in the same circle, which they both is in AI, AMD and Nvidia. So they both of those are basically, might as well say this. Usually they the same. If Nvidia goes up, AMD is mostly gonna follow. If AMD goes up, more than likely AMD is gonna follow. So we're looking for the skyrocket on Nvidia. We're back on Nvidia now. I know I'm moving kind of fast, but the on this side, it's my watch list, right? So whenever it's hot, what is this color, blue, that's the stock we own. See, watch, boom, the highlighted one, that's the stock we own. Now we own the VOO, Apple, that's the stock we own. So we back in Nvidia. Even though I'm moving fast, we back on Nvidia now. All eyes on Nvidia. All eyes on Nvidia. All eyes on AMD. All eyes on Google. We got picks today. We got Google. We got AMD. We got even Facebook. I'm saying that's moving. We got what else? Even Netflix. Even though it's pricey, you know what I'm saying? We got Netflix. And then we got Tesla and Nvidia. So I want to see Amazon make a move. That's what I want to see. And watch Amazon for a little bit. I want to see Amazon make a move. Amazon got to get with the program. Amazon got to get with the program. See, that's the beauty of having multiple screens, because I can look at what I'm looking at right here for entertainment and educational purposes only right here. But I got my main thing right over here. I got everything right here. I got Nvidia, I got SPY, I got Tesla, I got AMD, I got everything right here. And we about to look 124.70. Let me put y'all back on Nvidia. Look, told you. This stock market thing, it don't just go with the stock market. It goes in real life. If you've been watching me since I've been going live over a week, almost 2 weeks, I've been calling all these players, bro. Been calling them all. I've been calling them all. Every last one of them. I did one gamble. If you was watching the other day, I did one gamble, which is on Apple. And I knew I was gambling, and I called it out as I was doing it. I wasn't supposed to have did that on Apple. That's the only one. All the rest of them, which that was just gambling. That was me being gambling, not doing what I'm supposed to do, because we are human. Sometimes we do what we're not supposed to do. That's what happened on that. But when I'm on point, I'm on point. When I follow the plan, A, B, C, and D, I'm right almost every single time. I ain't trying to, act like, I'm all that. But hey, I put the work in to learn how to do this, and I call them, and I've been calling it. That's for the people that say day trading is gambling. That's for you. It ain't for everybody. It's for me. You got to find, like the video say, the title, find the skill you love and master it. You can't worry about somebody else's dreams. You can't worry about somebody else's skill. You got to find your own skill. And don't hate on the next man's skill, because you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Now we're gonna watch this video hit up. It's looking like it's gonna hit that 125, bro. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna have to go on and make the decision because my watch hours on StreamYard, because they give you free watch hours. I think it's 20 hours a month, and I know I'm almost on my 20 hours. So I gotta make a decision if I'm gonna go with StreamYard or I'm gonna try to restream. But I'm liking StreamYard though. I'm really liking it. So StreamYard went up to $35. It was 20. They raised their price to $35 a month, which sucks. But hey, it's I kind of like it. What time is it? 9:25. Yeah, still early. We ain't even an hour in, bro. We're still looking for that 125 mark. Or we passed them. No, we're still looking for the 125. The 124 is off the table. Can it break through that 125 like it did? Leave it there. Like it did that 124? Now we're gonna make, I'm gonna just leave it right there. And it's close, right? But the support is really 124.50. The support is 124.50. Right on, that was right, perfect. 124.50. I'm gonna just leave it right there. It's really 124.50, not 124.58. But hey, long as you're in the ballpark, it's good. But we're trying to get up to this 125. We are in another channel. I gotta erase that. We are in another channel. Trying to break the 125 resistance. Can we break it? We at 192 right now. And we are up. Nvidia is up 3.34%. Apple is dumping. Apple is dumping. We're trying to give you, come on, break that 125 easily. This is going to dictate how far up I'm going to move my stop loss. If it goes all the way through this 125, like push, break through with ease, I'm going to move my, not stop loss, my profit taking point up higher. So we're having a little pullback right now. What to do? It's been doing a lot, right? Eventually, it's gonna be a big pullback, bro. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, it's gonna be a big pullback. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful because eventually it's gonna pull back. Because why is it gonna pull back, Stock Sniper? Because this is what it's been doing. Look at all this green. Eventually, it's gonna run out of steam. Look at all this green right here on volume. All these bars down here. That's buying. It's nothing but buying, bro. Since 4:30 this morning, bro, the people been buying. And if you was like me, I've been in since way down here. For the Lord. I've been in since way down there. So all this is my green. All of it. Because because I've been in this contract since back here. Let me look at what day did I buy? September the 12th. So I've been in this contract since longer than what I just said. I've been in this contract since down here. Since September the 12th, that's when I bought this contract. And look, September the 12th, since right here. That's how long I've been in this contract. 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. And I still got until it don't expire till October the 18th. And I've been in there since way down here. Yeah, September the 12th, since way down here. That's when I got in. Right there. Now look where I'm at. So now that I think about it, now that I really think about it, my profit, let me put that right now. No. Drawing, horizontal line, right there. I'm gonna change that to a different color, which will be, I'm gonna change that so yeah, with a bigger, the biggest one. Boom. That right there is my profit taking zone. See, like I was telling y'all, eventually it's gonna have to cool off. Now it's tapping in below. Now it's tapping in below. $124.50. But I know that from watching all these chart patterns, the high today is 193. I mean 124.93. That's the high of the day, right? I know from watching these companies and watching this stuff that they don't like to have it on odd numbers. They don't like that. Usually odd numbers is not the high. Usually it's even numbers. $124.36. So this, that's strong resistance. Well, now we done broke support. And we bounce off that 13. Oh, good bounce off the 13 EMA. That was a good bounce off the 13 EMA. Can we possibly bounce for the next leg up? As we've been doing all this time. But eventually the steam is going to run out. You know what I'm saying? Because like I showed a while ago, it's been doing nothing but this. Look, we seen our first C. We see our first red candle down here, right? It's a little selling. It's small, but it's some selling going on. Eventually, it's gonna have to, right? Because look at all this buying from yesterday, from selling, all this buying, selling overnight. They woke up at 4:30 this morning and been nothing but buying all the way up to there. So my profit taking, which I'm about to move it up. Now I'm gonna leave it at 123 right there. I'm gonna change this color to strong green. That's my profit taking zone. This old support now becomes resistance, well, light resistance, because this is strong resistance at the 125. So this is my stop, is my profit gain. 123. I'm gonna hold it, but as it goes up above 125, I will move it up. That's how we roll. Now I'm done over there. Let me get back to the spot. Let me see. I already know what my number is on NVIDIA. You know what I'm saying? 123. So if I get stop profit on that, then it's all good. But I'm also watching it over there. I'm also watching. I got a roughly 1.5%. So I don't have to worry about it until this gets to this 3% goes down to 2%. That's support. If you've been watching, you know I've been doing put contracts on the spot basically for a whole week. Put contracts. You see a clear indication that it's going down. But the only reason why I'm not really want to do that is because all these companies that are inside of this, they are green, except Apple and Amazon. They have still stuck steady. They still steady. Even though, see, it's on it bounced off support. Y'all always hear me talk about support, resistance. Support, bounce, go up, resistance. Hit the ceiling, go down. That's how I be pulling off these trades. I'm trying to say it as simple as I can. And I think I've been doing a pretty decent job. NVIDIA is back on the move. Wow. NVIDIA is back on the move. I can't keep my eyes off of it. Look, huge bounce play. See? Same thing. A huge bounce play. But if it breaks through that ceiling of this 125, I see you at 127. I see you at 127. Okay. Let me go back to the SPY. I see you at 127. Now we headed up to resistance on on the spot. Let me see what's happening. And we are on trend line. We are on an uptrend, y'all. We are on the uptrend. On the spot. We are on the uptrend. From 4:30 this morning. You can see that. We're on the uptrend. Shit. We're on the uptrend. Yeah, we're on the uptrend. And we can take this line and take it all the way through to yesterday. We can take it all the way through yesterday. Even we could make it a little tighter or a little looser. Either way it goes, it's on that uptrend from yesterday. It's on the uptrend from yesterday. You can clearly see that. And I can go out probably more days than that. Dang. But yeah, see? Look. From last week, I could take this line and go all the way down. We're clearly on the uptrend. 30 minutes. Clearly on the uptrend, even from down here, bro. Headed up. How long I been on live? Minute and 12. That 125 gonna be hard for the video though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That's gonna be hard. And you can we can tell, or I can tell, that it's slowing down. It's slowing down now. It's gonna be hard to hit that 125. Straight up. I need to move this right here and change that color to green. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to break that 125. It's gonna be very difficult. Very difficult. We're starting to see more red bars, but we still bullish because all this green, a little bit of red, green, one red, one green, red, green, red, all this green, red, all this green, red, all this green. A little bit more selling going on. As you can see, it's more bars. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in a row. You can clearly tell. So people are starting to sell. About to form another red one. We want to see that above 125. We want to see that above 125. Straight up. We want to see that above that 125. I'm on a 2-minute candle and see how slow it's moving. Let me go to the 1 minute. Let's see how much buying going on. See how the volume going down? The volume is going down now. We're under a million. When all this, yes, the volume is going down. It's cooling off. But the good news is the EMAs have not started turning. These lines right here, which I don't talk about them that much, because I try to keep it as basic as I can. But these two lines here mean something too. And they have not curled. You see right here, they're all going up. Now, they look like they want to dip. Let's see what the overall market is doing. Now, yeah. Okay. Apple wasn't able to do it. Wasn't able to get green. It's turning. Amazon starting to turn. What Google is doing. Cooling off. AMD cooling off. Facebook cooling off. Things are starting to turn. That's what's happening. Netflix kind of cooling off. Nvidia cooling off. What about Tesla? Cooling off. Everything's starting to cool off. Tesla, the 3-touch rule. Touch down, touch down, touch down. There will be a resistance line right here on Tesla. We won't put that there. It don't have to be perfect. Just know that's resistance. That's resistance. So that lets you know out of those 3 times it hit that line and come down. Put contract. Hit that line, put contract down, out. Hit that line, put contract down, out. And it might run right back up to it. Guess what? Put contract down, out. Type that. See, you can see it clearly. You can see those 3 trades clearly. We moved on up, 1 touch. Put contract, stop loss up here. Take profit, out. Come back around, U-shape, back up to the same spot. Boom. Above the line a little bit, come back up under the line. Put contract. Y'all been seeing me pull that trade all week. Down, out, come back around, up, hit the same line again. Up under, put contract right here, in, stop loss right here, catch the bottom, out. That's 3 trades right there. And it's also trade going up, because you could put another line right here, going across that way, wait for it to come down and make this circle, call contract, green, ride it up, out. If it breaks through, snakeskin Randy, like what I'm doing on NVIDIA. Snakeskin Randy. Look, getting a little bit more steam, trying to do what? Get back up to that 125 area. 1 touch, didn't make it. We're working on the 2nd touch. Can it make it? Can it break that 125 for the next leg up to 126 and then the next leg up to 127? So if it breaks this 125 to the next leg up, if it get to 125.50, I'm gonna move this all the way up, and then I'm gonna start putting a plan together to see, well, okay, will I hold this over another night? Maybe I wake up tomorrow and it's not at 124. Maybe it'd be at 130. You see where I'm going? So that's why I have not done no day trade so far. And look, it cracked the trend line to the downside on the spot. Didn't I tell y'all everything? I did this. I said, look, going down. I went through all these companies. NVIDIA is the only one that's semi-holding. But that's NVIDIA and AMD are the two companies that's holding up this stock market, right? So it's starting to catch a top where it's getting ready to go down. How you know that? Look, this line right here is the high. Well, this touch is lower than this one. So there's an indication that it's starting to show that, okay, the steam is gone. Okay, Netflix going down. Well, those are same. This going down. Meta going down. AMD starting to go down. Everything is changing to the downside. Amazon has never done nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? All day. So now I go back to this SPY and I say, well, okay, I see everything is turning. Look at the big dump. I just did another one. I just did another one. I just basically explained it. All you got to do is rewind that, and watch it. I just called out another play, bro. I just said it. 15 minutes ago, I said, okay, everything's starting to go down. Everything's starting to, more of these companies are going red. So that means that the SPY is eventually going to do what? Going to dump down. Is it 10 o'clock yet? NVIDIA is starting to turn. NVIDIA, the only one that's not dumped all the way down. Good back. Ooh. Right. NVIDIA is still holding. NVIDIA is still doing its thing, bro. And I'm going to do this. That's why I'm probably not going to watch nothing else but NVIDIA, bro. NVIDIA. NVIDIA is still holding. NVIDIA is the only one is still holding. Bounce play. Offer support on Tesla. Netflix. Okay, now it looks like they all starting to bounce now. You can see that. Let me slow down. You see? Starting to bounce off of what? Support. Let me put a line there. Support. And of course, support has to be green. That's the bounce off support on Tesla. NVIDIA is bouncing off what? Change this line to green. The trend line, support. Lower, higher lows. That's a low. That's a higher low. On the possible move back up to the 125. Okay, Netflix. Same thing. I ain't gonna do it through all the mutuals. You can pretty much get the drill. Everything look like it's starting to turn at this particular moment. Meta. AMD dumping. AMD is still on the dump. Ooh. Oh, see what I be telling y'all? That's why I went straight to NVIDIA. AMD and NVIDIA pretty much goes, you see what I just did, right? Automatically in my brain, I seen AMD dumping. Usually, if you've been watching, I would go to Google, then I go to Amazon. But I seen that dump, I automatically went to NVIDIA. Because why? Because I know they both want to do the same thing. Can NVIDIA hold up? Can NVIDIA hold 124? Can NVIDIA hold up? And look, y'all see those? I don't normally talk about these two indicators, which is the 13 EMA and the 20 EMA. I don't talk about them that much. Now look what they're doing. They'll start, if you can see these two right here, they're starting to point down. What does that mean, Stock Sniper? That is an indication that this going up is over. That is the indication. Because look, these two indicators, they've been going up all this time. Curl. Now look, it's curling again. Indication that this is done. It's over. That's what the indication is showing. Look, the next minute, it moved. Look, you just seen that juke back down. Now let's see if this candle gonna hit this candle and go back down. Not hit the candle, hit this line and go back down. Because these are the indicators that it's going down. They're called EMAs, exponential moving averages. Computerized technical analysis on how this company moves. It's the 13 EMA and the 20 EMA. The green one is the 20 EMA. The red one is the 13. The VWAP, which is way down here, is the brown. Even the VWAP is starting to curl. So that's all indicators are showing that this market is about to curl. I mean, it has no choice but to do that because we've been running, right? It's been running since 3:30, since 3 a.m. this morning. Amazon look like it's starting to get steam on the way up. Remember I was saying earlier, Amazon is the only one that's not doing anything? Well, now look at Amazon. Amazon has found its bottom. Put the line there. Amazon has found its bottom and it's doing what? Found its bottom and look like it's doing what? Building higher lows to move up. So Amazon, what's happening is Amazon is moving in reverse to the rest of the companies in the market. Well, not to the rest of these companies, the major ones. It's moving reverse. You can clearly see. Apple is building higher lows. NVIDIA, whoo, bounced off that trend line, bro. Perfect bounce off this uptrend line, higher low trend line. Perfect bounce. Now what we're gonna see is can it get up to this 125 and break it? As we are doing what? We are moving inside of a wedge. This is a wedge, bro. This is a triangle wedge. And if we can stay like this inside of the wedge and get real tight, eventually we're going to break this wedge. We're going to break it to the upside. But it might bust it before then, but if it stays in here, steady going up on the uptrend, it's going to be a big major move right there. When we get to the edge of this chart, it's going to be a major move. How long I've been on live? Hour and 30 minutes. It's 10 o'clock. Well, I'm about to end it right now. About to end it. Hour and a half, that's my time. That's my time. This will be recorded so I can myself go back and watch this and see, you know, what's going on. See if I can make some better changes to better my trading. No 0-day trades today because we've been watching NVIDIA, because I am in NVIDIA on the long swing trade. So no day trades today because we've been watching NVIDIA, which is cool. It's all right. Sometimes it be like that. No day trades, but I am in a multi-day hold on NVIDIA as far as contract on the call side. So with that being said, it's the stock sniper.